welcome back to my channel. So for this week's video, I'm going to be doing my holiday makeup look that I do every year. Every year I take a different approach. This year we're doing a nice glam, smoky, more winged out look. I am going to be featuring the Tati Beauty palette, using it the first time on camera. It took me a while to get this shipped to my house, but it's finally here and I've been loving it. Let's get into this makeup look and I'll show you guys how I got this look. We're gonna be starting off with the eyes today, so let's get right into it. I'm gonna start by taking the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. Just use that as like a primer. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my eyes. So this is the palette setup. If you haven't seen it yet, which I'm sure you have been seeing it everywhere. So basically there's the names of the shades on the bottom and then the finishes. I love that kind of new way of naming a palette. I'm gonna go with Aura Matte and go in and just put that on the base. It's very pigmented, very creamy. So I'm just gonna go ahead, set that in place so I have a nice smooth base. Then I'm gonna go in with Aura Sequin. The sequin shades are very unique. They're basically like a matte shadow with like glitter thrown in. Love this one, it's so pretty. It almost looks like tinsel. So it's basically the same as Aura, but it has a little bit of gold sparkle. So I'm gonna press that just on the inner corner of my eyes. You can't really tell on the camera, but it just adds a nice subtle sparkle. So you definitely can do this look without a cream product. Just go in with the powder. It's really pigmented. I'm gonna go in with this L'Oreal Blackest Black like gel eyeliner. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that just along my top lash line very messily. Doesn't need to be perfected, just gives me an outline and shape to my eyes, some guidelines to follow. I'm just taking my finger and just softening it a little bit. Really make sure you bring it into the lashes. We're gonna go into Memory, which is the blackest black I've ever seen in the matte formula. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stamp that on top of what I just did. Concentrating on what I just did, but then kind of diffusing it up. Then we're just bringing it up into the outer corner of my eye. Then I'm going to go ahead with a very dense, small, fluffy brush, building up the outer portion here, just right in the hollow of the eye. And you can see this matte is so easy to blend. Like, look how smooth and blended it looks. It's crazy. I'm not putting much work into it either. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Because I already have the eyeliner on one side, it's really easy to match it out. You don't have to worry about trying to like, oh, is this even? Because you already have the outline. So now I'm gonna go into a large fluffy brush. I'm just diffusing the edges now in the center. That's the kind of look. When I look down, it's just concentrating on the end, kind of pulling up, but then still in the contour, still giving me that really nice definition to my eye. So next off, I'm gonna go into the sequin shade. I'm gonna take that one and just focus that on the center bit. Oh, that's pigmented. Okay. Now we have a little bit more sparkle on the lid from that sequin shade. Now we're gonna go into what I initially was gonna do. So we're gonna take the metallic shade right here, get a good bit in, and then I'm gonna spray my brush down just so it really sticks and gets metallic. So now this part's just gonna be on the outer portion. Kind of like how we initially started when we were packing the black, that's kind of where we're placing it. And it just gives a subtle dimension to the look. Like if you're in a dark lit room, you probably won't see all the different like shades and textures going on. But when the light catches it, you'll just see that extra sparkle. Now we're going back into the matte shade. All right, so I guess I'll finish up with the glitter now. So I'm gonna just place that on the outer portion. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Just on top of what I just did with my finger. So just take your wipe on your finger like this, and now we're just gonna clean up the edge, get rid of all the glitter. You just wanna make sure you make it so it's able to connect with your lash line with the shadow, and then it's good. Take this big, huge primer from Stila, but I kind of forgot about it for a while, but I'm gonna dip back into it. So then I'm gonna go back into the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And we're gonna go ahead and use that kind of like a foundation. I've been enjoying doing it this way, so that's what we're gonna do today. Buff that in with my foundation brush. Just give some good coverage to the skin. Make sure you bring the concealer up around where you wiped, just to make sure you don't see that separation. Then I'm gonna go in with some Laura Mercier loose setting powder. Just that on the face, just to set all the makeup in place. So next I'm going to be going in with a MAC bronzing powder in Refined Golden. Pop that on my cheekbone. And a little bit higher just because I really like to lift the cheeks and kind of morph it into my blush. Just giving some more. This one looks like in the pan like it's super glittery, but it just has a beautiful like glow to it. Now I'm going to go in with a butter bronzer, a little bit cooler than that one, and we're going to kind of contour with it in a way. because I'm more concentrated brush. And I'm just stamping the Butter Bronzer into my hairline. I've been taking the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter and blush in Rose Gold, and I've mostly been taking the blush side, but you can kind of mix a little bit of highlight in it. And just going in with that and getting a super glowy blush, and very soft pink on the cheeks. Then I'm going to go in a little bit with the Sephora Colorful Blush in Fascinated. Because it's so bright, just a couple dips into it. And it again has the shimmer. Let's put off a little bit of my hands. Just put that a little bit on the cheeks. This is just on the cheeks, we're not putting any higher. I'm going to go into a very little bit of highlighter. This is the RMS Beauty Magic Luminizer. I just put a little bit just on my brow bone and then on the bridge of my nose, just right here where I like to lift it. I'm just going to take the brush that I used to pack the glitter on, pack my matte on, and I'm just going to wipe it off a little bit to make sure the glitter is kind of off. And stamping the matte memory shade just along my bottom lashes, connecting that very nice feline shape. And then I'm just going to go ahead with a pencil brush and just buff it out and just diffuse the edges. And then we're going to go in with the metallic again, and we're not going in with the glitter this time on the bottom. Spray my brush, outer edge lash line. So we got that C shape hugging the outer portion of the eye of just sparkle. Aura Metallic, just a little dip into that. Just gonna take a little bit on the inner corner of the eye. So now I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. So I'm gonna go in with some L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara in the waterproof. And I'm gonna go ahead and layer that on my lashes. Okay, so for the lips, I'm gonna be taking MAC Yash. It's like this nice warm nude, and I think it really brings out the cheek color. The matte Kiss of Stars lipstick in Gold Star. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the center of my lips just to give some extra sparkle. And now to complete this look, I'm just gonna take some Anastasia Clear Brow Gel just because my brows have kind of moved around as I was doing my foundation and stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and brush them up in place. All right, so this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do this and got some inspiration for your holiday makeup looks. And let me know if you want to see more videos of me using the Tati Beauty Palette, exploring more colors in the palette. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can stay tuned for more videos. And also give this video a big thumbs up to let me know that you loved it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!